I was in the United States Navy and I served for 4 years.
Francis Keene, and I'm Army all the way. And then I went National Guards, and I went in from 81 to 97.
What was happening? A lot was happening. I lost my home. Me and my son were homeless, living out of a hotel. And then my car broke down. Money ran out from living out of a hotel, and we were pretty much about to be on the street until I reached out to Women's Northeastern Veterans Alliance, and they informed me they had a shelter for women veterans, and a family room became available, which was a blessing because if it wasn't for that day when it happened, I honestly we would have had no place to go.
Well, what happened was I got evicted from my apartment. It was during COVID, and I lost my job. And with the landlord that I had, he wasn't understanding, so he evicted me. And I stayed with my daughter for a couple of months, and then I reached out to the military service at my church, and they directed me here. And it was a little hard getting in, but I finally got in.
Well, it helped in numerous ways. Even before I moved into her space, the women's shelter, I found out about the pantry here, which has been a blessing because you basically get to go shopping and pick out good stuff, not just some vegetables, meats, fruits, and that was a blessing. They have toiletries, which shampoo, conditioner, everything a woman needs and children need. Socks was very important, believe it or not. And then case management.
Well, with the housing, they have a housing on up on the beach, and it's called the Lighthouse. And it's just so funny that the lighthouse, I collect lighthouses, so I knew that was for me. Stayed at the lighthouse for 6 months, and that taught me how to budget, which I didn't like budgeting. Okay, because when I get my paycheck, I want to spend it, not realizing that I had responsibilities. So
I get to meet with a woman veteran, which is nice. Everybody works there as a veteran, so you feel comfortable. And we became safe at that moment. If there was no Women's Northeastern Veterans Alliance, if we didn't have the ladies there, if there was no her space, there's not really any place just for women veterans to go in Florida or in Georgia. I feel more hopeful, and I'm blessed, and again, I just feel me and my son are thriving since we started staying at her space shelter. We've become more united, spend more family time, our bond is stronger, and we know we can get through anything. But without the ladies here, we'd be lost in the sauce, as I would say.
I'm employed, or I would have took it another route if I wasn't here talking to someone. And where I never been to counseling like this before. I don't want to leave. I look back at where I was and where I am now. I take care of my finances. I don't spend frivolously. And with the help of Northeast women in budgeting, I never thought I would get credit cards again, and with all of that, it was like, I'm not going to stop coming here, but I don't know where I would be as a veteran, as a female veteran, because I don't like veteran hospitals, so I'm not going there, okay? But here, there's whether you're Navy, Marines, Army, Coast Guard, whatever, the staff in here talks to you, and they joke, they laugh, we laugh, we joke, and then we're serious. I'm not serious, I'm never serious. But really, if this wasn't here, I think I would be a lost soul here in Florida.
The status now is I'm employed. I've been disabled since 2016, but I'm employed, part-time job. My mental health is back on track. I have my first VA healthcare appointment on the 23rd. I have more tools and resources to achieving like housing goals. Should be getting a housing voucher soon. Because of living at her space, I have saved money that I put into escrow.
Funding. Don't change y'all's ways. Get the word out. Get brochures out. Drop them off everywhere, in stores and stuff like that. Because it's needed. It's very well needed, especially here in Florida. You should have 2 offices, but we'll work with the one for now. I just hope the program keeps, because there's women out here that don't know about the program. And every chance I get, I try to tell somebody to come here. They'll help you.